Up guys, this is Robrismo-rc back at you with a quick video, maybe not, depends how far I go and how I feel, right? So I decided to bring out the camera and let me talk about something. We're going to talk about A2RC's favorite genre. Yes, A2RC. We're going to talk about some on-road nitro cars. But first, let me give out some shout outs to my favorite YouTubers out there. Yes, my favorite YouTubers out there. We're going to give them some shout outs. Okay, Crazy Dad 2.0. What's up to you, brother? Keep it up. Who else? Oh, onroad, bro. You know it. Great. Congratulations on your subscribers count going up. Congrats on that. Chino, hermano, you know, got love for you, bro. Keep it up, man. You do your thing, bro. Keep it up. I'm with you. Who else? Let me see. Man, Texas Hill Country, bro. You know, got much love for you, bro. Keep it up, man. I've been watching. Actually, one of the RCs I'm gonna talk about was inspired from one of your videos, so you'll see which one I'm talking about. Also, another guy that I've been watching, which is pretty cool. I like what he's doing. Joe's Garage. Joe's Garage. Let me make sure. Let me double check the quick one real quick. Let me see. 831. And the reason why I check, because I know it's Joe's Garage, but I don't know. He has some numbers there. So I like what he's doing. Pretty cool. He has awesome 5T. That thing looks freaking menacing. Joe's Garage, you see my my low CF 5T. That will be going. Yeah, that thing has been a challenge and a journey, but we got it running. If you see my last video, guys, you see that it is now idling, but no servo. So yeah, the throttle servo died on it, so we have to get a new throttle servo for it. Guys, sorry about that, but guys, give me a heads up on what throttle servo can I use. It's not too freaking expensive. I'm not looking for a $200 throttle servo for that thing. It just needs something to move a little you know, throttle. I mean, I don't need to spend $200. So give me a suggestion on a good servo for that, for throttle, for 5T. What else? Who else? Man, there's so many of you guys. Another subscriber, another YouTuber that I have not seen. I hope he's okay. Nitro Tony, if you see this video, man, down below, man, let me know you're good, man. Let me know you're good. I haven't seen a video coming from you in a while, so let me know you're good, bro. Who else? Chino, onroad, Crazy Dad, A2RC, man. You know A2RC. There's no question asked. You know, man. You know, you one of the guys. You one of my boys. You guys, man. I saw your latest video, man. Man, great video, man. Like always, top notch. Keep it up, man. Love the videos, man. Love the way you make your videos. Pretty awesome. There's so many of you guys, man. And thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy my videos. I try my best, guys. I try my best. All right, man. So let's get to talk. What we're going to talk about. All right, we're going to talk about A2RC's favorite genre. All right, let's get. But for the fun, it's not a career, guys. I do this for fun. I'm not trying to make this a channel where I'm making money out of it. I just do this because I'm bored. I take out the camera on the phone, and you know, I just want to share the stuff that I love. You know, this hobby. I love this hobby, so I like to share with other people. You know, maybe entice them to be like, you know what? Let me get one. You know, that looks cool. So yeah, I do this for that reason. It's not like this is not like a career thing where I'm literally trying to, you know, make money out of this. Because let's be honest, if you think you're gonna make money out of YouTube, there's guys out there that have been doing this for years, and if you're not lucky, if you don't hit that lucky jackpot, you're not making it. Mad props to Kevin Talbot. I think that the guy's making money out of it. He was lucky. He knew where to go with that. You know, he knew he had to stick with electric cars. And let's be honest, guys, it's too late now. He already has them. So if you do try to make electric focus RC car videos, I think that's it. He's got them all. And the guy does great video. When the guy has he has the mind for it. He's good, man. I give him props. You got to give props to who deserves it. And Kevin deserves the props, man. He's making money out of this stuff. He's doing what he has to do, man. Hey, I ain't gonna hate on that, dude. Like I said, this is not a career thing. I have my career, man. I'm a truck driver. I make my money. All right. I buy my toys. Okay. I'm happy with that. This right here, like I said, this is just for me to express myself and show you guys the stuff that I'm into. You know what I mean? Stuff that is cool to me, I find cool. I'm not trying to make money out of the YouTube stuff, guys. Trust me. This is not YouTube now. So let's talk about something real quick. A2RC, you're gonna love this one. I recently acquired a couple RC chassis. Now, you guys have seen a short that I put out there, which is showing all the RC on 110 scale nitro RC cars that I have, right? And there's like one electric, which is the Team Associated TC6, which is back here somewhere. It's back there somewhere. All right, okay. Which is a nice car. If you guys haven't seen that one, there's a video on that one. And I actually had a little incident with it, and it kind of like, okay, broke, but then I kind of like fixed it with crazy glue, but it works now. It's just that, you know, I find it like, I don't use it really, but let's go. Okay. I find it like I put a lot more dedication to like the nitro stuff than the electric stuff. Like if an electric car breaks, like it can stay there for like a year, and I'm like, oops, I remember I have to fix it, and then I'll fix it, but then put it away and never use it. But, you know, but in this channel, I do run electrics, you know, but just not that much, but we do. All right, so here's some chassis that I've purchased that have been hidden, and I have not talked about them at all. Here, guys, we have and this guy right here, you have not seen this dude right here. This guy, you have seen some Serpent. Now, this Serpent that I have here, this one is the 747, right? This is a 747 Serpent with a OS Speed 0.12 XZ engine. All right. Now, I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can see a little bit better. But for now, you know, I have it facing me because I figure, you know, we're talking, right? So this guy right here looks almost legit. I have not cranked this engine up. I don't know if it works. It has compression, like real tight compression, like super, super tight. Like, yeah, it's so tight it's locked. That's how tight it is. But I have not cared to even try because I know the engine is good. You could tell that the engine hasn't been used that much. It looks like they left nitro fuel in there and it got slugged and it's tight. So, but other than that, everything else feels good. It looks complete. I mean, you guys know these things. Look at that. The wheels are still in great condition. These are foam wheels. Check them out. This car looks like it was probably built and put away and never used again. It looks brand new. It's not dirty. This thing, if I wanted to sell, which I don't sell my cars, but if I wanted to sell this, I could get easy $800 for this. 800. I think I can get it $800 because I'm sure that the kit itself was like it was probably selling for $4 to $5. And then you go ahead and you put an OS engine in there, you know you're going to raise the value. It has a Robrismo-rc 2630 pipe in it. So, not bad, right? Belt, brand new belts all the way around. This thing, like I said, looks like it was built. It has a little minor scratches, but it wasn't heavily used. It has minor superficial scratches on it. It's not even deep. It's just superficial. You know what I mean? Like if I could just buff it out, make it shiny again. Superficial scratches on it. You guys see that? We'll flip it around the camera so you can see a little bit better what I mean by superficials. Now, I do have another 747. And as you guys remember, I do have a 748. This is a brand new 748. I have not run this car at all because I have not painted the body. I want to paint the body first before I put this car, on pavement. I do not want to mess this thing up. This thing is beautiful. It was kind of built, but I finished building it. And trust me, guys, there's a lot of things going on with these chassis. It was not easy. The good thing is this came with the box, which is back there somewhere. Right there. Let me see if I can point at it. Right there. And that manual. So everything was complete. I was lucky to find everything. The previous owner had everything in the box. He only had some of the stuff on the thing. The engine was on it. So the engine was on it, but I needed to put the rest of the stuff on it. And I think the filter was missing. So the filter was missing. Who knows? I'm sure these come with filter, but that was gone. And I figure, yeah, for now, we're just using this until I get better filter system for it. For some reason, it looks like I didn't do something happen here. And it came off the servo arm. So we're going to fix that later on. But right now, it's like I said, brand new. Look at how shiny that is. Never before used. Never touched pavements. The wheels are not brand new, but, I'm just using these wheels until I find better ones, right? So we're going to put that baby back on. That baby right there is one of my work of arts. And it still needs work. Once I paint the body, we'll run it. I just don't, I just don't want to run it because I already have so many on-road cars that I don't find the need to run that one, right? So here's another 747, guys, for you. Is this the one? No, it's the Mutant. So here, guys, y'all have been seeing this guy. Don't mind my pants, guys. This is my hangout at home pants. So here's my other 747. As you guys can see, 747. So I have two 747. The difference between both of them is slightly different. So this one has this body on it, a pan car body. And you know what? It looks okay, guys. But to be honest, I think that I would have loved, the pan car chassis are so expensive. And let's be honest, they don't even sell 1/10 scale pan cars anymore. Another thing, this one, when I do decide to get to work on this one, I would like to work on the body. We're going to use shoe glue on the body, fix her up, make her nice and tight, where like I see that it's a little bit delicate, like this right here. We're going to put shoe glue on that to keep it nice and tight. Shoe glue on the front to keep it nice and tight. We're going to work on this car eventually, but for now, I'm just leaving it there on display. It just looks cool. So whoever had it before me wanted to make this into a pan car. He did make it into a pan car. Look at that. He did the cuts. He did everything perfectly fine. And maybe this was meant for this chassis. I mean, it looks damn well perfect. It looks like it was really meant for this chassis. Check it out. Look. Serpent Racing Team Serpent Race. This could have been made for it. But the thing is, when we talk about pan car, I'm used to seeing pan cars on 1/8 scale cars. Not 1/10 scale cars. I don't know. It looks like this body was meant for it. I will have to check it out. A little bit more info on this chassis. Because look, check this out. Check that out. Look at that. We're going to talk about this in the future. But for now, this is a 747. Like I said, we're going to dedicate more time to this chassis in the future. Check it out. And like I said, we got two 747s. And we're going to talk about the difference. As you guys can see, minor differences. Aluminum servo system in it and plastic servo system. So there's some differences between both of them. But we'll talk about that later on in the future. Or I could tell you this is using a Robrismo-rc 0.12 flash. 3-tuned engine. A2RC. Maybe you could tell me more about the 3-tune flash. I don't know. You could probably help me out with that. Give me a little bit more information. Because I cannot find any information on these engines. On none of these Robrismo-rc. You cannot find them. Guys, down below on the comments, can you please give me like an idea where can I find information on these engines, like a dedicated page that talks about these engines, because there's nothing out there. I try to look for information. You can't find no information on these engines. I would love to see what we're talking about when it comes to horsepowers on these things. But yeah, this is a 747 with a pan car body on it for 110 scale bodies. So that's one right there that just been sitting there. You guys have been seeing that. When it was over there, y'all seen it, but I just never talked about it because I don't want to dedicate some time on something that I'm not really going to get into right now. And that car, to be honest, that chassis doesn't need much work, but battery and servo, from what I never turned it on. I've never put a battery through there, and it has a battery in it. I did charge the battery. It did hold charge, but it needs a receiver there. But I do want to wait till I get more receivers, because you guys know I'm changing my fleet to Radio Link. When I'm not using Flat Sky anymore, I'm getting another Radio Link in the future to get the other guys, the other cars in there. So we're going to be talking about that. But yeah, I'm using Radio Link from now on. So then we have a Serpent 7. This has got to be, which one is this one? 733. Is this a 733? Yeah, this is a Serpent 733. This is an old chassis. Looks complete. It's using a OS Speed TZ Spec 2 engine. Now, I heard great things about this engine. I've heard great things. This chassis, all it needs also a receiver. That's all it needs. It has a Robrismo-rc 2630 pipe on it. Let me see what else. Pretty much complete 2-speed transmission. All the belts are great condition. Everything is great condition on this thing. Great condition. This chassis I have not seen. In fact, where is it at? Where is it at? This is the Capricorn. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Another 733. Now this one is different. This one, guys, y'all seen this one. Y'all have not seen this one run. This one is also missing the electronics. Now this one has a little issue, and I hope it doesn't cause it to, but if anything, I'm hoping I can find the part, which I did find the part. They want $80 for the freaking motor mount. $80 for a motor mount on this Serpent 733, right? So the motor mount is broken, but I managed to still tighten up, lock tie it to keep it nice and straight. Because the motor mount, it being broken, it wasn't really like, the teeth were not tight enough, but I managed to make a little simple fix to it where now the 2-speed, because this one came with all the gears stripped. The good thing is I have a whole bunch of spur gears, first and second gears. I have a whole bunch in my box. So and you can still get these. You can still buy them. So that's a good thing. Because, people are still, the good thing about Serpents and Mugens and X-Rays, yes, these things are old, but a lot of the stuff do come over to the next generation of the on-road car. So this is 733, but guess what? The 748, the 747 use the same gears. So you can still keep on. And also, I think that the new 750 is using the same gear. So you can always, buy gears for these things. So as you guys can see, it's still nice and tight. I'm hoping it works. This is using you can't really tell what it is. It's so dark. This is using what is this engine again? I know A2RC would love to see this thing running, because I've seen his comment. This is the JP Eagle TL.3 engine. JP Eagle. I know A2RC soon, brother. Soon. Don't worry about it. I've been busy. I'm trying to get receivers for all these cars. That's another thing. you start getting all these cars, guys. You start, man, receivers start getting expensive. They start getting expensive after a while. But we're good. I found out how to get back into the receiver game. So yeah, we'll be buying a whole bunch of them. All right. So then I decided to start collecting Kyosho stuff, right? I started buying Kyosho chassis. And you'll see this guy right here. You saw me work on this guy. This guy is complete. 100%. It runs. It is neat. Now, I have not used it. I have not run it because I feel bad because, my guys, come on. Look, this thing is complete, guys. Look at that. Brand new. I feel bad. This is vintage as hell, man. You know what I mean? I really feel bad. In fact, this was in the box, which is over there. Let me show you guys. Right there. You see that box? It was still in its box, right? And I cleaned her up. The previous owner said it was junk. It was not junk. The engine still has beautiful compression. It cranks up. It idles. No problem. We will see another video of this thing running. It's not okay, guys. Look, it's not going to be a X-ray. It's not going to be a Mugen Seiko. It's not going to be a Serpent. It's not going to be none of that, guys. These things are not going to be going. This thing is not going to be going 60 miles per hour, 80 miles per hour. No, it's not. But sometimes I feel like I enjoy these because they're going 30 miles per hour, 45 maybe. It just feels so controllable. It's so fun. You know what I mean? It feels so good. So this is a belted chassis. So you got belt drive. From Kyosho. This is from 19. I forgot what year was it. I know it's 1990 something. You'll see. It's on my. I made a video on building this. A little bit more information about this. And I just feel bad using it, guys. I have not cranked her up since. Once I got her fixed, I idled it. You'll see in the video, it idles like a beaut. All these are upgraded parts. These are upgraded parts. This is not come in the kit. You have to buy it. And these are all upgraded parts. Upgraded parts. The bumper foam is upgraded parts, oddly enough. And the engine is forgot what the hell was it. It says GS11R. That's what the engine is, a GS11R. Now, back in the days, like I said, people used to race the Kyosho, and I think the Kyosho has their own class of Kyosho races. Forgot what they're called, the Kyosho class, something. Maybe you guys could correct me on the comments, but yeah, these were being raced. 2-speed transmission, which is awesome. We'll be running this in the future, guys. We will be running this in the future. I did fix the body because the body was damaged. So I used shoe glue on the weak points of the body. So that's good. I did fix that. Let me put this guy. I mean, like I said, I don't feel right using it. To be honest, guys, I really don't feel right using it. I feel bad using this car. Because it's in great condition, man. It's almost complete. The body's a little bit beat up, but other than that, it's in great condition. I just don't feel right using it, guys. I don't feel right using it. That's why I haven't used it. I haven't taken it out to use it. I just feel wrong using this body. Now, the shoe glue has tightened her up a little bit better. So she is a little bit tighter. But it's not 100%. It's not a... The chassis is a collector. At least. Because the chassis is complete. Top to bottom complete. But the body, if the body would have been in better condition, I probably would have been gold standard. With the body in better condition, right? So the chassis, the car itself, it's maybe you could say it's a good collector. I wish the body, but guess what? I could use it and I feel bad. If the body breaks, I go... The thing about those cars, like this guy right here, this is my next project. You guys are, I seen the Mantis. There goes the Mantis right there. So the Mantis is right there. We have to make a video on that one running soon. We will, guys. This is my next project right here. This is what we're going to work on. All right? We're going to work on these. I have 2 of these. There's the other one's over there. But I want to work on this one. This one is pretty cool. This is a stock Kyosho FW03 with the Honda NXX body. This is original, 100% original, guys. Yeah, I've seen this on the floor back there, but now I have it here in my shelf here because this is gonna be the next project when I have time. This is gonna be the next one I'm gonna work on. And this one is almost complete. The body's a little bit worn. A little body's good. It's beat up, but it's perfect for me because I will be using it. And if I do hit the body, guess what? I don't feel bad, right? But it's a, let's be honest. I don't know how you beat up an on-road body. I don't know because it's not like you're jumping it, but people do find a way to destroy bodies. I don't know how, but I fixed it to a point where it's nice. I did shoot glue it. So it's in good condition. The paint is peeling off, but it's okay. I'm leaving it just like that. It has a history, and I want to keep that history with it. It has a story, right? A rough story. So, but that's good. But the chassis itself now, the most important part is the chassis. Let me take this body out because the guy that did the body kind of messed up the body, wasn't aligned the right way. So here we go. I like the details of the body. Here's the thing about these body guys. I don't know if whoever knows these Kyosho, these vintage 1997, these FW03 chassis and the Pure 10, the Super Pure 10 bodies. These things are not 200 millimeter bodies. These are bigger than 200 millimeter bodies. Let me show you guys something. Hold on. All right, let me show you guys something. This is a 200 millimeter body. This is Kyosho, 1997 or 1998, 2000. No, I think this is like a 1997, if I remember correctly, 1999 around there. Check this out. Let me see. Can we do this where we can see it? Check that out. See that? See the difference? We have it lined up. Look at that. Way longer. Wider as well. So the body is way wider. Check it out. We're going bumper to bumper. Check that out. See that? Longer body. Wider body. Because you cannot fit a 200 millimeter body on this chassis. As you guys can see, you can't. No matter what you do, you can't. You can't. So these cars, these chassis, these FW03 bodies, chassis are different. Now, that's why I had to fix this one up. I had to fix it up because you cannot buy these have to be 270 millimeters or who knows what type are out there. I'm only used to seeing, maybe some of you guys know what these old FW03, where can I find bodies for these old FW03 chassis? Maybe you guys could tell me. I seen some bodies that are like 280 millimeters, but I don't know if that's going to fit. I'm sure it will. So this is the next project right here, guys. Check this out. FW03 Super 10 chassis with a OS Max 10 engine in it. She is complete. She is just missing receiver. Now, I don't know if the servos are any good. I have to check that out. Other than that, the wheels are super, super wide. Check these out. These things are going to have great freaking like stability. Look how wide these things are. Look at that. That is insane how wide these tires are. Super insane. We will be talking about this thing soon. I will be getting my these are bigger than 110 scales. These are gotta be 1/9 scale. 1/9 scale, minimum 1/9 scale chassis. Minimum. Because they just seem, I mean, like I said, check this out. Check this out. We're gonna bumper to bump. Look at that. These are way, way bigger. Way bigger than a 110 scale chassis. So this got to be a 1/9 scale. I mean, just Kyosho called it a 110 scale. These are got to be. That's what I'm saying. These are vintage bodies that you don't see anymore. If you find them, guys, buy them. Just make sure they come at least with a body, because you're going to have problems looking for a body for these chassis. I seen a couple of them for sale on eBay, but without a body. So think about that before you buy these. Make sure they have the body with them, because you're gonna have problems looking for a body for these chassis, these FW03 bodies, chassis. Everything looks great. Not just needs to clean up. I've been lucky. The buyer I got these from, I got 3 of them from him. I've been lucky that these things are in great condition. Just needs the electronics. And the engine needs to look over. It has compression. It has pinch. It just needs a look over. So this is going to be the next project we're going to work on. When I have time, we will be talking a little bit more. I don't want to talk too much about it yet, because I do want to have a video dedicated to this chassis, right? I just want to show you guys. Like I said, I'm kind of bored. I just want to show you guys what we're looking at on future projects. The FW03. Next, we will be working on this. That's why I have it here, because I do want to work on that thing. It feels good. The gears feel nice. I like the way it feels, right? Also, like I said, I've been collecting Kyosho chassis, but I wanted to collect something that Kyosho really put some time into it. Texas Hill, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Nice seeing you back. I was watching one of his videos, an old video of his, and he had a Kyosho V1 Triple R. Great chassis, awesome chassis, and that made me want to look for one, because I'm like, let me see if I can find one for a good price. Now, I did see some Triple R's, but these things were missing everything. It only had the carbon, and that's it. No wheels, nothing, nothing. It was missing parts. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. But then I found something, a seller on eBay from Japan. Found this from Japan, and I'm like, you know what? This is it. It's not a Triple R, but Texas Hill already made a video on the Triple R. There's no reason for me to make a video on that. He already made it. He's used it. So whoever wants to see how that car runs, check out Texas Hill videos. All right. So I went ahead and I got myself a Kyosho. This is a Kyosho V1 S3. Now, the S1, S2, but this is the S3. This one right here, don't know much story about this one. This might be the S3 Evo. I'm not sure. It has a carbon shot towers front and back, and other than that, that's it. It came with a Kyosho Pure 10 Meister cut pipe on it, with a Kyosho. Now let me see what this engine is. I forgot what engine is this. This has got to be the. Let me show you. Let me show you guys what type of. Man, what's my freaking flashlight, guys? Hold on. All right, guys, we're gonna flip her around for a little bit, because for some reason I can't find my freaking flashlight now. I guess more space, more stuff gets lost, right? So as you guys can see, she is almost complete. All right, the belts are great. Only thing I'm missing on this one is a belt tensioner. As you guys can see. So I think I could get a Mugen belt or Serpent belt tensioner. It'll work perfectly fine on this thing. Basically, that's all is missing. A body, which I already have the body that I'm going to use for this chassis. The belts are looking great, as you guys can see. Everything feels good and smooth. I got a good buy on this thing. I really did. I can't lie. I got a good buy on this thing. Check that out. This is pretty sweet. This is like Kyosho really, really serious about racing, right? Check that out. So yeah, minor scratches here and there, but they're not deep. They're just scratches, artificial scratches, basically. The pipe did get damaged, as you guys can see, but I think she's okay. We'll tighten her up a little bit. You can tell it's a little bit loose, but we will be going through this chassis. I will be disassembling this chassis, making sure that everything's working. I think the seller did did say that one of the servos are bad. And I think the throttle servo is bad. But this guy is so cool. Didn't need to do it, but he did. That's what I love. I like buying cars from Japan. Those guys over there are purists when it comes to RC cars. So he went ahead and got me a Sanwa servo for it. He sent it with the chassis. That's pretty cool. He's not going to watch. He's not going to see this video. But if he does see this video, if it comes up, thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's pretty cool. I mean, it looks pretty sweet. It looks real nice. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Can't complain. It feels good, like I said. The belts are all good. The gears are legit. You could tell there's a little bit of fuel buildup. We'll clean that up when it's time to work on this thing. It has a kind of, I think this has a Syntex clutch in there. The Kyosho Syntex clutch. But we will be, like I said, we will be putting some time into this chassis. It is a, forgot what the engine is. It is a GXR. That's what it is. The GXR engine. You really can't see it because there's a lot of stuff going on. But we will be going in, breaking into this engine. Guys, it had, the pull start was bad. And I've said this a lot to a lot of people. I've always said this. Guys, do not tighten these pull start. Do not tighten the screws on these things because they will grab the string. Check this out. Check this out. So fixed it. Fixed it, guys. She's perfectly fine now. Everything's now the one-way bearing. The one-way bearing is bad on it, but we will be getting into this engine. Probably clean up the one-way bearing because it is not. He's grabbing there. That's, you tell it's grabbing right there. But then there's time where just not grabbing. But you'll see when it grabs, you can feel it. Other than that, the engine feels good. It has pinch, so that's a good thing. There's life in this engine. But if anything, there was no life. Guess what? Why? You know what? If anything, there's no life in the engine. Guess what? Guess what, guys? Here we go. We got some engines available for it. If that engine is dead. So, but for now, it is still good. The engine is still good. We will keep it stock. So that's the plan. Keeping that car stock. So we will be keeping that engine in that chassis. And we're gonna run it stock. And I've heard, I've heard people say that that these engines were not that powerful, but guess what? I don't care. I want to run it the way it was meant to be run, the way that Kyosho sold it, and I want to run it like that. So, let me show you guys the body that we will be using on this chassis real quick before I cut the video. I know some people love the on-road stuff. Check this out, guys. Mercedes-Benz with the wide body. Oh, man. I don't know if it's going to fit, but we'll make it fit. That's how it would look, guys. We'll have to figure a way of how we're going to make this work. The idea is going to be to, we have to fix the wing in the back. And then figure a way to make this work where I could line the body up perfectly fine. I don't know. Might not be that good. Oh, yeah, we can make it work. I think it'll work. Yeah, it'll work. We just got to line her up. There's a pipe there, so we got to make the hole for it. I'll fix her up real nice. But that's going to be the body that I will be using on this car. The Mercedes-Benz. All right, we're gonna be using this thing. We're gonna open this up for that, and once I opened up the holes that it needs, it'll be a better, AMG. Check that out. This is gonna be the one we're gonna use. It looks complete. I just gotta fix this. Make it, We'll fix that. Put something there to keep it from moving. Probably put I don't know, because it's supposed to be like that. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that, but this was meant for a car. I just don't know which one. These holes are perfectly fine. They were meant for a car, but we're going to use it for this. It was supposed to have different wings, but somebody went ahead and used this for it, which is okay. I don't see what's wrong with it. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty weird. I don't know why would they do that, but yeah. All right. So that's going to be the body for this chassis. That's going to be the body I'm going to use for this chassis. All right. That's going to be the body for it. So you guys already saw some of the projects that I will be working on, right? Which is going to be that one right there. That's going to be the next one. Then we'll get to the other ones that I have. I have also a FW02 back there. We'll show more about that one. That one looks like it doesn't need that much work. That one seems like an easy. It has the BMW M3 body on it, and that came with the kit, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty stock. Another one that I have not been, I have to work on, I have to finish working on is going to be this big boy right here. Now this guy, I have to get I already have the kill switch. I have to fix this up, and I do want to take this guy out. We did fix the body post that broke, which was this one. As you guys can see, I put a washer there to tighten it up again. We might have to do the same thing to the other side to keep it from breaking. This thing, yeah, it still has nitro fuel in it. I have to run it. I mean, you could leave nitro fuel in there. I just don't like to leave nitro fuel on a car like that, because I have a feeling it's just going to destroy the gaskets and all that. So we're going to get that fixed. I am using a fuel that doesn't have too much chemicals in it, so they're supposed to help out. So yeah, that's the plan. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about. Other than that, that's it. Yeah, we're gonna be working on getting some of these more cars out of the floor onto these shelves. I have more that's over there on the other side. I have more here down here. I have more on this side, and I have to make more space because it's just uncomfortable. So I will be buying more shelf. Maybe today I'll go ahead and buy more shelves. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy another set of shelves. If I could find the same, I would like to find the same color ones, blue with black. I would like to find. So I'm gonna go today. I'll probably go today. If you guys haven't seen Delph, let me show you guys. So, yeah. Like I said, I was able to put 20 in these. I still got all these I have to do, and all these and all those and all these, and there's more on the other side. So, and these guys right there. So I think I'm gonna slow it down on buying RC cars. I think I have enough RC cars to work on. I think we're gonna get another shelf system here, and it's gonna be only focused on on-road cars. So the next one I get is gonna be focused for all the on-road cars. So I could put all these guys there, and we'll put this big boy in the bottom and stuff like that. So yeah, this one I kind of use for off-road vehicles, and I do have to get another one for off-road vehicles for those guys back there. So, and these guys over here, I would like to get like the big boys, like man, that thing looks awesome there, doesn't it? That thing looks beautiful. I love that. That's my Twin Titan. With, I love this thing. I have to run it one of these days. I do have to run it, and I have to run this guy also. It's not beauty. It's not a shelf queen whatsoever, guys. This thing is used. But I love the fact that it's not a shelf queen, because I could use it. And I don't feel bad. It's missed. It has a damaged body post. It doesn't have the original body post here, which is good. You know what? I don't care. It's nice. I get to use it. I don't feel bad if I tumble it a little bit. It's okay. I feel good using it, right? She is right now. I think I did put W 3-in-1 because I did said I was not going to use it for a minute because I was going to be using more RC cars, but I do want to take this baby out one of these days and run it for a little bit, you know, jump it. I do have a body for it, a beater body for it. I do have one, but I have to set that one up for this because I don't want to. You see, I do have a beater body for it. Let me show you guys. All right, so there it is. That's the beater body for it. Opened up the hole here. I think I'm gonna have to open up here the hole for the engines to breathe because I don't want to beat this thing up. This I already used it once. I made a video with it, but I really don't want to beat it up. It was running okay, but the one problem I did find out, and I forgot who commented on it, the engines were getting super hot, so they were not getting any air. So I don't want to go ahead open that thing up. I don't want to keep it stock. So, but I do have this body right here, which is supposed to be this is the beater body that I got for it. So as you guys can see, that's the beater body. So I do want to go ahead open this up right here so it can breathe, have air come through. I do have this right here for the air to go through in there. So this, I just gotta go ahead and paint it yellow and orange, just like the original body. Give it like a yellow and red theme. So that's gonna be the plan for that, yellow and red theme. Put shoe glue on the parts where I know it's gonna be weak, which is gonna be the body post areas. Other than that, it should be okay. I mean, this is the Red Cat Kaju body, which fits perfectly fine. You know what I mean? Gives it that menacing look if you think about it, because everything's like popping out in the front. It's like you got this right here, and then like the shocks shows a little bit more than the original body. Like it shows more of the massive monstrosity of this freaking truck, the Offner Twin Titan. Go! Love this thing. I love it, guys. With the, like I've, you know, it's the, let me see if we could get a good picture on that. This chassis is number, let me see, number 34325, series number. So yes, and guess what? I use it, guys. And I know people have told me, like, the guy that I purchased this from told me I wouldn't use it. But I said to myself, "Oh, it will be used. It will be used." This is, like I said, it needs some work. I think I'm gonna go ahead and paint the body, the bumpers chrome again, because you cannot find these bumpers anywhere. And the body post, I would love to find the original body post of this, but you can't find nothing. But I will be using it, and let's be honest, guys, I don't beat up my vehicles. I don't break my vehicle. I don't break them. So that's why I don't worry, because if I do take them out, guys, really, in reality, it's not like I'm jumping them 5 foot in the air. I'm not doing none of that. I keep my stuff, you know what I mean? I take care of my stuff. I really do take care of my stuff. I don't use them hard. And plus, you know what? What's the point of spending so much money and then have it just to sit there? You know, it looks beautiful, awesome sitting there, but I want to use it, you know? So yeah. All right, guys. Dang, that thing does look beautiful. It's freaking stickers coming off of it. I don't know why. Robrismo-rc. I just thought we talked a little bit about my next projects that I'm working on. So let's see what happens. And like I said, in the future, you will be seeing more context, more stuff that I'll be working on. And I do want to go ahead. Maybe I'll run one of my cars today. I did fix the HPI Savage. I have it fixed. I was able to find extra hex that was purchased. When I purchased the truck itself, it came with extra parts, and it just popped in my head. Wait a minute, I remember, because I did buy 17 millimeter hex, but they were not They were meant for the new Savages, not for the old Savages. So I was able to forget that fix. Probably run the old Savage back again. Probably run that thing. But yeah. Other than that, I got the Mugen. I got the Losi. Damn, I forgot what it was. The Losi Muggy that I want to run soon. I want to run that thing soon. I haven't run it and to really see what it does. So it has not run. Maybe I'll make a video on that if you guys want to see a video of the Muggy. The Muggy has not been run at all. And that thing, I would like to dedicate a video just to that. So that's one truck that I purchased, I fixed, and then put away, and never didn't touch it ever again. It had issues. The engine needed maintenance. The engine didn't need, the high-speed needle was super loose, so I couldn't get a good tune. I got that fixed, and then I put it away and never used it again. So, yeah. All right, guys. Peace out. Let me know if you guys want to see a Muggy video, a Twin Titan video, or a... Oh, another thing. The USA 1 Kyosho still needs a servo for it. I will be working on that. That's why it's sitting there. I just been a bit busy, guys. I have a lot of projects building up. And, yeah. All right, guys. Peace up. Take it easy.